Good morning, dreamers. How are you doing? Certainly going to need a second cup today. Had a rough night being vulnerable with you. I had some thoughts in my head that were triggered by something someone said to me about me in the vein of, well, we're being transparent here. Yeah, we are. But it was very much a no offense, but. So those thoughts became memories, and the memories impacted dreams. They weren't sweet dreams last night. But you know what's cool? I still woke up. And I was able to think clearly and say, I hadn't done anything wrong. In my attempt to encourage someone, I challenged them. And that challenging was not received well. So who needs to grow? I know I need to grow. Listen to what I've been saying all week. God's been challenging me big time on how to pray. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I can take this and say, well, this is just on top of everything else that God's been teaching me. I need to change, do an about face of who I am. But then you step back and go, is this of God? Is this truly what my Creator is trying to help me understand? Because you know what I have found? Faith is not about feelings. I get it. But I have found that when my spirit is convicted that I need to grow in a certain area, I get excited about that growth. I get excited about digging through that spiritual garden, and I get excited about what's happening next. But when it's not the spirit that created me challenging me, I get disturbed in my spirit. There is no rest or peace in my spirit. Because when the Spirit who created me and who knows me intimately, when I'm striving to meet that Spirit well in meditation and prayer and poetry and reading, when I am connecting in the everyday stuff, filling the water jugs that we talked about from yesterday, when I'm doing the work of filling the water jugs, I am at peace that there will be a miracle. But when I'm filling the wrong vessels because some other person has spoken over here, there's no peace. And I've learned that this thing called conscience, in our churchy world, we call it conviction. It comes with peace, people. Yes, it doesn't come with comfort. Don't get the two mixed up. Sometimes I think people need to go back to English class. Another one that is gets thrown around. There's an entire denomination that talks about it. I was discussing this with a friend yesterday, and a different friend altogether. And I was just like, the whole denomination is called evangelical. To evangelize is to tell a story. Like Jesus did. He spoke in stories and then said, come follow me. Story, follow. Story, follow. To proselytize is to, if you don't follow, you're dead. It is to deal in fear. and it's to manipulate. And a lot of the negative things that occur in this thing called evangelism is actually proselytization. And it's a fear dealing thing, right? And so we were just discussing the difference of words, because sometimes we need to go back to English class. So don't get comfort and conviction, or discomfort and conviction, mixed up. Discomfort will come with an overall knowledge that something isn't right and I'm about to drown. Whereas conviction will come with a very safe, yeah, something's got to give, something's got to change, but you've got this. Right? Conviction is my health and wellness class every Saturday that says, you know what, Mary, you better be careful with how much sugar you put in your mouth, because you got kids you got to hang around for. And your body doesn't do well with sugars as it is. So let's figure out how to help you deal with the sugars. Hey, Mary, you know what? You need to move that body. Now that you've been there for 3 years, you're at a desk job. You can't keep eating the way you did when you were on your feet for 8 hours of the day. So how do we help you adjust? Something's got to change, but there's a plan in place, and there's the safety of doing this well with friends. Right? And so that is what conviction looks like. So think about it today. What are you challenging yourself to? You're challenging yourself to change, because, yeah, that would be a very good change to engage in. I need to relook at. I need to relearn this. Or are you just saying, oh no, I gotta change, because if I don't, they might leave me? Let them go. Let them go. Because that is not your almighty creator who loves you and cherishes you, and she speaks into you with a mother hug saying, guess what, babe, something's got to change. Let's look at a future plan so that your future's brighter. Let's do a little dreaming together today. So think about it. Are you seeking comfort, which means that you do not want to put up with any conviction whatsoever? Or are you just seeking to change because you're so uncomfortable because someone else is putting their expectations on you? This was supposed to be a little 2-minute thing because the last ones have been so long. I was supposed to be like, hi, good morning, everything's wonderful. But yeah, vulnerable me again. It's great having coffee with you. Have some sweet dreams. Bye.